Welcome dear students to Summit for Maths. In today's video we are going to discuss on basic concepts of permutations and combinations, exercise 5C, question number 1 to 8. The first question is the value of 12C4 plus 12C3 is. Here we have a standard formula for this, which is NCR plus NCR minus 1 is equal to n plus 1 CR. Here we have 12C4 plus 12C3, which can be written as 12 plus 1 C4, which is 13C4, which can be written as 13 into 12 into 11 into 10 divided by 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So after simplification we get 715, which is option A. Let's discuss the second question. If NPR is equal to 336 and NCR is equal to 56, then N and R will be. Here again we have a standard formula that NPR by NCR is equal to R factorial. So from which we get 336 divided by 56 is equal to 6, which can be written as 3 into 2. So it's 3 factorial, which implies R is equal to 3. Next, let's find out the value of N. We know that NPR can be written as N into N minus 1 into, and keeps on going. Here R is equal to 3. Let's substitute the value. So we get NP3 is equal to N into N minus 1 into N minus 2, which is equal to 336. Let's factorize 336. We get the factors as 8 into 7 into 6, which implies N is equal to 8. So the answer for this question is 8, 3, which is option B. Let's discuss the next question, question number 3. If 18CR is equal to 18CR plus 2, the value of RC5 is. Here we can use the property NCX is equal to NCY, then X is equal to Y, or X plus Y is equal to N. Any of the one is true. So let us first substitute. In X is equal to Y, we get R is equal to R plus 2, which is absurd, because when R is getting cancelled on both sides, we get 0 is equal to 2, which is meaningless. So let's try. X plus Y is equal to N. Here value of X is R and value of Y is R plus 2. Which is equal to 18. Value of N is 18, which gives 2r is equal to 16. So r is equal to 8. Now let's find out RC5. Substitute the value of r as 8. We get 8C5, which is equal to 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 upon 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Now let's simplify and find out the value of 8C5. It's equal to 56. So option C is the answer. Now let's discuss question number 4. If NCR minus 1 is equal to 56, NCR is equal to 28 and NCR plus 1 is equal to 8, then R is equal to. This is the question. We can expand NCR minus 1 as n factorial by r minus 1 factorial into n minus r plus 1 factorial, and NCR as n factorial by r factorial into n minus r factorial, and NCR plus 1 can be expanded as n factorial into r plus 1 factorial by n minus r minus 1 factorial. Now let us mark these equations as 1, 2 and 3, and dividing equation 1 by 2 we get n factorial by r minus 1 factorial into n minus r plus 1 factorial, and reciprocating the denominator we get r factorial into n minus r factorial by n factorial, which is equal to 56 by 28. Cancelling the common terms n factorial and n factorial on both sides, and simplifying r factorial as r into r minus 1 factorial, keep n minus r factorial as it is and r minus 1 factorial as it is. Separating n minus r plus 1 factorial as n minus r plus 1 into n minus r factorial, we get some of the common terms getting cancelled. R minus 1 factorial gets cancelled and n minus r factorial gets cancelled, and on the right side we have 56 upon 28, which is 2. After all simplifications we get the equation as 3r minus 2n is equal to 2. In the similar manner we can divide the second equation by the third equation, and we get the equation simplified as 9r minus 7n is equal to minus 2. From the equation number 4 and 5 we get the value of r is equal to 6, which is option B. Let's discuss the question number 5. A person has 8 friends. The number of ways in which he may invite one or more of them to a dinner is. Here we can use the property NC1 plus NC2 plus etc. up to NCn is equal to 2n minus 1. Let's see how can we use this. The person can invite any one of the friend in 8C1 ways and 2 person in 8C2 ways and 3 person in 8C3 ways. Similarly, he can also invite all the friends in 8C8 ways. So using the formula, we can write this as 2 to the power of 8 minus 1, which is 256 minus 1, so 255 is the answer, which is option B. Let's discuss question number 6. The number of ways in which a person can choose one or more of 4 electrical appliances TV, refrigerator, washing machine and a cooler is. So this is a question similar to the previous problem. Here instead of 8 friends we have 4 appliances. A person can choose one or more of the 4 electrical appliances in either 4C1 ways, any 2 in 4C2 ways, any 3 in 4C3 ways and any 4 in 4C4 ways, which can be written as 2 to the power of 4 minus 1 using the standard formula, which is equal to 16 minus 1, which is 15. So option A is the answer. Let's discuss question number 7. If NC10 is equal to NC14, then 25CN is. We know that if NCX is equal to NCY, either x plus y is equal to n or x is equal to y. If we use the condition x is equal to y, we get 10 is equal to 14, which is absurd. So let's use the first option where x plus y is equal to n, which implies n is equal to 24. Now we are asked to find 25CN, which is 25C24. Let's use a property here, which is NCR can be written as NCN minus R. Using this property, we can write 25C24 as 25C1, which is equal to 25. So option B is the answer. Question number 8. Out of 7 gents and 4 ladies, a committee of 5 is to be formed. The number of committees such that each committee includes at least 1 lady is. Here we can form a committee using 1 lady and 4 gents, which gives a total of 5. And the combination can be 2 ladies and 3 gents, which is again a total of 5. And the third combination can be 3 ladies and 2 gents, which is again a total of 5 members committee. And the fourth option is 4 ladies and 1 gent, which is again a committee of 5 members. So the combination can be written as 4C1 into 7C4, that is 1 lady and 4 gents can be written as 4C1 into 7C4. 2 ladies and 3 gents can be written as 4C2 into 7C3. And the next combination can be written as 4C3 into 7C2. And next combination as 4C4 into 7C1, which is, after all simplifications, equal to 441, which is option C. Hope this video was informative and interesting. For much more, please subscribe to the channel Summit for Maths. Thanks for watching.